everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good today. So in today's video, I really wanted to do this pastel spring get ready with me, makeup look. I really do love this look a lot, and I just feel like it's something new on this channel. We don't do much colors here, so I just thought of bringing a little bit of color to my neutral boring looks. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I post 3 days a week. If you aren't subscribed, you can definitely hit that subscribe button. If you like the vibe here, I post Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. and also ring on the notification bell, because that way you're going to stay updated with all my videos that I post on this channel. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So before starting off with the makeup, this part of the video is being sponsored by Bare Anatomy. So you guys know that I have recently been on a trip to Nepal, and after coming back, I swear my skin has been going through such hard times. My skin was very dehydrated. It wasn't having that nourishment. I don't know, I was putting everything that I can, oils and everything, but it wasn't just going back to its normal state. So that is when I started using Bare Anatomy, custom made skincare. So this is actually a custom made skincare where you have to answer a bunch of questions on their website, and then you're going to get your skincare products according to that. And it's just very basic skincare. It's not like, they are not going to give you a lot of skincare. It's just basic simple skincare that they are going to give you, and it is going to be custom made, which means that it is going to cater to your skin problems and your skin needs. So another thing I really loved about them is that they are going to ask you what ingredients you do not want in your skincare products, and they are not going to give you that ingredient. For example, you don't want witch hazel in your skincare ingredient, so you can type in that you don't want witch hazel, and they are not going to give you that ingredient. So that is something that really is good, because if you have sensitive skin and you are you know that this ingredient might irritate your skin, you can skip that ingredient. You can tell them that you do not want this particular ingredient in your skincare products, and they are not going to give you that ingredient. So that is something that I really loved about this. So as I said, my main skin concern was, not like lifeless skin. I was having a very dull skin, and you have to choose goals for your skin. My goal was obviously hydrated skin and that nourishment. I really wanted that nourishment back into my skin, and they gave me 3 products. They gave me a face cleanser. First of all, I do have to say, I really love the packaging of these products. They are amazing. They are in rose gold. They are really good to look at, and I just keep them on my vanity. It's very pretty. So anyway, yeah, so first thing I got is this face cleanser. I use this in the morning and at night. Sometimes I'll skip face cleansers in the morning, but at night I have been using this, and this is a very hydrating cleanser. Since, as I said, since I chose a very hydrating, for my goals, so they gave me a very hydrating cleanser. It's very mild. It is very hydrating. It's very nourishing. It definitely, cleanses my face very well, but it has that hydrating aspect to it as well. So the second thing I got here is a moisturizer, which I really have been loving this moisturizer a lot. It is very light. It's not a heavy moisturizer at all, but it's very hydrating. Again, it has given me that nourishment that I need for my skin, and I really have been loving this moisturizer. I have been using it in the morning all the time. I have been using, all my serums and everything, and then I put on this moisturizer, and then I top it off with the sunscreen, and that has been my skincare routine for a really long time now. So, and the third product I got here is a night cream. Now, for night creams, generally, I don't like them to be thick. A lot of night creams are very thick. I don't want my night cream to be thick, but I do want that nourishment and that hydration in my night cream. So this night cream is really very nice. It has that light texture to it, but it is very hydrating and very nourishing. And as I said, that is what I wanted, in all my skincare products, and that is what I got. I really do like this night cream. After, as I said, after using my serums and everything, this is the last step I use in my nighttime skincare routine. And in the morning, I just wake up with this amazing hydration, and I just don't feel like I lack that hydration. I lack that, nourishment. I really have been loving this a lot, and this is the products I have already applied on my skin. And as you can see, my skin has been looking quite nourished. It's not looking as lifeless as, you know, when I first came back from my trip. It's definitely has that hydration and has that nourishment back. So after using these products for almost about a week or so, I noticed that my skin wasn't dry anymore. It had that nourishment back and it had that hydration back, and that is something that I really did like, because these are just basic skincare products and these are meant to use on a daily basis. So after using it on a daily basis for a week or so, I noticed a difference. I noticed that my skin was back to normal. So why I would recommend this product is because this specific products are very basic. These are very basic skincare. You can use them on your day-to-day, you know, skincare. You can incorporate them in your day-to-day skincare routine, and they are just going to fit in your skincare routine perfectly, because they are just going to be, you know, made according to your skin problems and according to your skin needs. So yeah, that is why I really have been loving these products, and I can incorporate this with my other serums, other skincare products that I have been using, and they have been really helpful in giving me that hydration that I need. So I will leave a referral code on the screen where you can get 500 rupees off on your first purchase. This is not an affiliate code, it's just a referral code for you guys to get 500 rupees off on your first order. So anyway, yeah, I have been really loving these products, and I really wanted to talk about them before starting off with the makeup. Now let's move on with the makeup now. So the first thing I'm going to use for my primer is the CAL Insta Beam Illuminating Primer Oil. Now I really have been loving this a lot. I have been loving this for almost about a year now, and I just need one pump of this, and I am just going to put this all over my skin. It is definitely a very hydrating, you know, primer oil, but it's not too, you know, slippery and oily like other primer oils. So that is something that I really love, because you can use this during summers too, and it's not going to be oily. It's not going to make your foundation oily. It's just going to give you that, you know, that dewy glow from within kind of a look. So the next product I'm going to use is actually this Pond's BB cream. Now I really do like this Pond's BB cream a lot. I just have been using this a lot for my days when I just don't want to apply a foundation. So I'm just going to use this. I'm in the shade 02 medium. This shade suits me very well, but I do wish that Pond's came out with a darker shade as well, because I really do enjoy this BB cream a lot, and I just feel like they should come up with more shades, because this BB cream is really good. So after blending the BB cream into my skin, as you can see, it has given me very dewy kind of a base. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the Maybelline concealer I'm going to use. This is the shade 30 Honey, and this is totally my shade. So I really do love this concealer too, because I just feel like this gives me that coverage I need without making it my under eye look heavy or cakey. So after doing the concealer, I'm going to move in with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so that you can see clearly what I'm doing with my eyes. So for the eyes, I'm thinking of doing a pastel look because it's spring. Obviously, I really want to try doing a pastel look. I haven't done a pastel look on my channel here. So that is why I'm going to do a pastel look mixed in with neutral. Obviously, just not pastel. I'm not going to do only pastel. So I'm going to use this palette right here. This is my favorite neutral palette ever. And I'm going to use this for my pastel eye look. This is the Beauty Bay EYN palette. This has a lot of pastel eyeshadows, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to mix both of these. So for the first thing, obviously I'm going to use this brown right here. I'm going to use a lot of browns today. So I'm just going to use this brown. So I'm just going to put the brown on the outer parts and not on the inner, because for the inner I'm going to put on a pastel eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put the brown on the outer parts. So after my eyes are looking something like this, I'm going to use a pastel blue eyeshadow because I really love the shade pastel blue. So I'm going to use this shade Paradise here, and I'm going to put this on this part right here. So this is how the pastel blue is looking. I'm going to deepen up my outer corners a little bit more so that it just looks more, contrasty. So I'm going to take this shade right here, this one. So I'm going to take a flat brush right here and I'm just going to like clean up. I'm not going to clean up too much, just a little bit here, like so. And after that, I'm going to apply this sugar mascara that I have been actually loving a lot recently. So for my face now, I'm going to use this Kiss Beauty liquid blush. I haven't used this in a very long time, so that is why I'm going to use this today. I really wanted that peachy kind of a blush, and I am going to use my beauty blender here. So after doing the blush, I am going to just use a contour or a bronzer. I'm going to use this Dazzler bronzer. A lot of you guys wanted me to try out, this bronzer on camera, so I'm going to use this. It's a little deep for my, for my skin tone, but I'm just going to use a little bit. So after my whole base makeup is done, and I know I don't do my waterline because I'm someone, I don't like to do my waterline. I just like to keep it bare, and I like to keep all the drama on my upper eyelids. So anyway, I'm just going to use a lip pencil right now. This is the Wet n Wild lip pencil in Chestnut. Also, I want to say that the eye shade, the blue shade is looking a little too blue and not too pastel, but in real life it's looking more pastel. So yeah, it's just looking a little bit too bright on camera. So I'm using the Swiss Beauty lipstick in Caramel. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. So this is the finished look. I'm going to use a setting spray. This is the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. I really do like this a lot because this has this deodorant kind of thing to it, which really makes the mist very, very fine. So after the setting spray just sits on my skin for a couple of minutes, I am just going to come back and you can see how the final look has turned out. So this is how the look turned out. I really do like this entire look. I just feel like it looks very, very pastel, but it's not looking too much also at the same time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot. Definitely check out this Bare Anatomy, customized skincare. I will leave all the details and everything in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know if you recreate it, or if you end up doing something similar, tag me in it. I would love to see your recreation and your look as well. So anyway, thank you so much. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Also subscribe if you haven't. I post 3 days a week, which is Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. And I post makeup and skincare related videos. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.